So let's get a bit creative here. I want you to start out as a simple exercise. You're going to imagine what it would be like to taste a slice of lemon. Now, this is using your senses to get you into the state. Now, you know that a slice of lemon is tangy and it's got a bit of a sharp taste. And imagine squeezing that lemon and you're smelling the citrus smell as well. So if you want to look at how to start cultivating your visualization and your ability to imagine, drop into this exercise. Picture what it would be like to bite into a slice of lemon, to taste this tangy, lemony, citrus taste in your mouth. Now, you're going to be using your 5 senses and exercising your faculties so that you can become better when you imagine. You become better and much more practiced in terms of using your faculties of imagination. So let's try another exercise. I don't want to leave you with a sour taste, so imagine biting into a luscious, juicy mango, something that's bursting with sweetness, with flavor. So if lemons are not your thing, use a juicy mango. To take yourself into the state, close your eyes and what would it feel like when I bite into a soft, juicy mango? Feeling the sweet juices, feeling the soft texture. So just play with this in terms of switching states as well. You can go from the tanginess of a lemon to the sweetness of a mango, bursting with flavor. Okay, so the next exercise is one where I want you to imagine what it would be like to hold a tennis ball in your hand. So in your imaginal space, in your visualization, you would see the small tennis ball, and if you wanted to, you would feel in your imagination how rough the tennis ball would be. Now, if you can do this, you can switch your visuals into feeling the weight of a tennis ball is not substantial. It's light, it's hollow, and it's rough. It has a rough texture on the outside. So let's switch to something else now. How about a baseball? Again, in your imaginal scene, you would hold a baseball in your hand. It's about the same size as a tennis ball, and it has the seams on the outside and the threads. You can feel yourself running your hands. Feel, again, the weight is not substantial, it's hollow. And then another exercise in this is imagine a football. Now, football is way bigger than either a tennis ball or a baseball. And again, it's hollow, but there's a certain tension on the surface of the football, and it's leather, and you would use both your hands to feel it. So in imagination, find yourself picking up the football. It is also still light. It's not a heavy object. So we're playing around your ability to call up these objects spontaneously so that you can focus your attention. So this is what these exercises are about. We have another one. Now, this is about putting yourself into the state of feeling a single feather. A feather is quite light, it is airy, and you can basically just use the feather to move it about in your imagination. You are holding onto the quill and feel the air whooshing through it. So by now you are getting to just focus and switch into different objects, and some objects may come to you a little bit better, others may not. So in terms of a feather, the qualities of it are that it is airy, it is light, it has a furry feeling to it. You bring all of these things in to the imaginal scene. And then our next one is a rose. For this one, picture a rose in front of you. And you can basically, having seen roses and you know the velvety texture, with this one it has droplets of water on it. You feel the petals, you can see them. Maybe this rose is just starting to open up. You are holding it by the stem. You may even, if you wanted to, smell the fragrance of the rose. This beautiful rosy smell, the scent of roses, the crimson color. Take all of these details in. However much you can actually build into this, this will be really good for you to actually keep practicing. Because from here on, what you start to then do is, as you practice your faculty of imagination, you're bringing all of the senses in together, you can start to structure and construct your scenes in terms of your dreams.